Hey, John Caspers, field agronomist, northeastern Iowa.
Pat Holloway, field agronomist in southwest Iowa.
So Pat, when we walk out into a lot of fields this time of the year, making recommendations, one of the things that I'm looking for is perfect stage of plant. We have a lot going on. We're doing side dress applications, we're doing our herbicide applications. And when I look at a plant for staging, I can do an above ground stage with the plant still in there by counting the round leaf as 1, 2, 3, 4. And the thing I'm looking for is I want to make sure that my collar is open and above the previous collar. When you're looking in the field at this time, how do you stage a plant?
Yeah, so this time of year, that's the main way to do it. Once we get a little bit larger, these corn plants get a little bigger, those bottom leaves are going to disappear. And so then we need to split that corn plant to really determine the true leaf stage up until we get to tassel and silking, the reproductive stage. So basically what we're looking at that point, we got to split the stem, look for that first actual internode that is visible, and that'll be between our 5th and 6th node. And so we can work our way up the plant from there, counting leaves to get an accurate stage. So also this time of year, obviously, there's a lot of important things going on in our plants. So John, what other things are you looking at below ground that's really important this time of year?
So below ground, we can start seeing some of the effects above ground with a little bit of flash of like sulfur deficiency or interveinal sclerosis. I'm looking at, we're taking that seminal root system and we're switching over to our plant using that nodal root system. So there's a little bit of lag there from time to time, and we're still waiting for mineralization to catch up to get nutrients into that plant efficiently and as fast as possible, because we're getting primed for that rapid growth stage now. So our stock tissue is actually gonna, when that growing point emerges, that's the first emergence of our stock tissue, and that's what's gonna start to elongate as we hit that rapid growth stage.
Yep. And to go along with that, you mentioned our growing point in that plant, and I'll show you here, get a little closer to the camera, but this is actually a V5 corn plant, and we can see the soil levels about here, and we can see this V right at that soil surface. So this is a point we talk a lot about when we're thinking about hail damage and assessing that, and other important timings within that plant where that growing point is now going to be above ground. So we got to worry about any sort of injury to that plant more so than we did prior to this.
So why do you think this is such a critical time for our corn plant? What's going on as we hit through these stages that's so critical to overall yield impact?
Yeah, so for sure. So in this V5 to V6 time frame, this is when we're setting that number of kernel rows around on that ear. So it is an extremely important time, and also the corn plant is also changing, where we're switching at this time from these seminal roots to the nodal roots. And so often this time of year we see that plant look a little uglier than maybe than it does a week or so ago, and what it'll look like a week or so from now. And you mentioned earlier, it's also starting that rapid uptake of nutrients, and it's a bit of a shock to that plant switching to this that nodal root system, kind of why some of these fields are a little more uneven or a little ugly at this particular stage.
So I think the kind of the last note that I always like to leave with guys, why do I need to know how to stage my corn? And some people probably don't need to know, but the guys that really need to know are the ones running their own sprayers. As we start getting towards those cutoffs and spraying some of the herbicides that can be more detrimental to the corn plant if a misapplication is made, I think this is one of those critical times as well. So thanks, guys.